Good evening. It's me, Oblivion. Gamer tags are cool. I'm here with my brother.
Voracious Ostrich.
It's a dumb gamer tag.
Shut up.
Today we're going to be debating Marvel vs. DC, which is something me and him do a lot. 'Cause
I always win.
No, you don't. I think Marvel's better. He thinks DC's better.
Well, I don't really think that DC
Yes, you
is better per se.
You're the one who says that the Batman Who Laughs sucks because it's not canon.
Never said it's not canon. Of course it's canon. It's just
Technically,
he's
the only real non-canon is the Grim Bat, and I'm pretty sure they're trying to buy that right now.
See, we've already started.
Which, if you don't know what Batman Who Laughs is,
He's gonna tell you to. He's gonna tell you to get a life, I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't like it because it completely goes against what Batman is.
What? A man who says he doesn't kill people but killed Joker multiple times? Threatened to blow the brains out of...
No. He killed Joker once. All the rest of the times, Joker was either killed by himself or Robin.
Speaking of, side rant, Teen Titans Go. Let's talk about that for a minute.
Something I can agree with him about. Teen Titans Go sucks.
In a singular episode, on Batman's shelf, there is a vase that says Robin 2, 3, one of them, because there's been like 87 Robins,
5.
next to a crowbar. Which, if you don't know, that certain Robin was murdered with a crowbar. Kind of sadistic, right? No, actually really sadistic, right?
Yep, Robin 2.
Robin 2. That's not okay. It's not. Alright, next.
Which, Robin 2, was... No, not the building.
What?
The Robin 2 hotel.
What?
In Great Britain, Robin 2 hotel.
Doesn't make sense.
Robin 2... I'm trying to get his real name. I think that's, Jason something. Do you call it a super sidekick? No, just a sidekick.
No, it's a crumpled piece of paper that Batman keeps reopening. It's like, come on, Robin. How many Robins is this now? 7? 8?
No.
32? Oh, yeah. Okay, sure. Next episode. Come on, new Robin. What?
What?
What? I'm sorry.
In the newest comic, Batman's new sidekick is Harley Quinn. Or is that a movie? I gotta look into this. It's a TV series.
Harley Quinn?
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn? Harley Quinn?
She's wearing a knockoff Robin outfit.
I want to tear my brains out through my ear holes and eat it.
There you go.
I understand she's... No, I can't even say anything. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. How? Why?
She gets her own vehicle.
That can't be canon.
She gets her own... It's canon. She gets her own mobile. She gets her own vehicle called the Quinn-mobile.
I can't. Why? You have to be kidding me.
I searched in Robin 2 the sidekick to figure out his name, and it comes up who is Batman's new sidekick, and people also ask, and you open it up, it says Harley Quinn.
I insist everybody who watches this do
Jason Todd, Robin 2, Jason Todd. There you go.
Alright, back to this main subject. Marvel's better. Put that down. Marvel is better because DC has so many unused characters. Just saying. And I don't care if Batman came out before Iron Man. Batman's the knockoff Iron Man. Also,
That was easy.
no more. Nope. Let me just say this.
I need this for research.
Iron Man is the better version of Batman. At least Iron Man can fly. What can Batman do? He can flap his little cape wings.
Batman's whole character is based around the fact that he doesn't have superpowers. His superpowers are to be a super genius and a super playboy.
Who does that sound like? Tony Stark.
Batman came first.
Tony
so if you
Stark's
think about it, the remake is always worse, unless it's Sonic.
Yes. I know we're going off topic here, but the Sonic remake is so much better. Jesus. Dude, you saw it before. He had a nose. He had a nose.
You can see a side by side.
We are getting so off topic, but I don't care. It is so dumb. That's not Sonic. His nose is pointy. And he has teeth.
Well, so does the remake, but
he has teeth.
here's lighting. Turquoise eyes, green eyes.
Why? That's so bad.
Teeth.
He looks like
Lip shading.
He looks like a pug. It's like, this is a normal dog.
Oh, no.
That's a dog
Oh,
that
no.
got hit in the face by a frying pan. That is the pug of Sonic Universe.
Actually, his nose would be flat and his head would be shaped like a tuna
I
can.
don't care. It is my humble opinion that that is the pug of the Sonic Universe. Pugs are cute and all, but they look like they got hit in the face by a frying pan.
Alright, now, that one just...
That's awful, but...
That looks like the Joker.
Yes, it does. It does.
I will get you a side-by-side of that, too. Even though you can't see it.
Alright, can we go back to Marvel and DC, please?
You just hold on. I found the perfect photo right
Can
here.
we just-
Here we go.
Hold on, let me just... Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It does. I can see it. It does. Why does it? Why does it look like that? Why is it so close to the Joker? Why is it? It's so close to the Mover remake, to the Joker remake. That is so... Oh, no.
Okay, so...
That is
here-
forever
so
ingrained into my mind now.
so
Why
here-
did you
so-
do this?
So here we go. When they scrapped the original Sonic, it became the Joker movie.
Why?
When they scrapped the original Sonic, instead of just completely burning it, which is what they should have done. They gave it over to the DC Comics to make the Joker movie,
I guess.
which was banned in China, man.
Oops. It stopped. Okay, back to this. It is forever ingrained into my memory now. That is too close.
If
What?
we
No,
can
if
we can figure out a way to, we will take a picture of this and put it on somewhere.
What I want you to do, Anybody who watches, pause this right now and put a side by side of the Joker from the Joker movie next to the old model of Sonic.
It is specific.
It is forever ingrained in my mind now. That is what it looks like.
Specifically, the picture of both of them smiling while the electricity is going around their head, and for the Joker movie, the one where he's sitting there smiling diabolically. In the prison outfit, right? No, just the orange.
Joker never went to prison because they held an entire riot because clown lives matter. That's not a political thing either. That's literally what happens in the movie. It's a clown lives matter protest.
Oh. Don't worry about that.
It's a clown lives matter. No, never mind. Wipe that from your memory.
You're gonna start a firefight.
That's not my intention. It is. If you've seen the Joker movie, that's what it is. It's a clown lives matter protest. Because doesn't a clown get shot or something? You haven't seen it. Never mind.
We need a radio show.
We do. Anyways,
people can just listen to us talk about how this old Sonic remake is the Joker while they're driving off to the job at McDonald's to make minimum wage.
It is though. If you've seen the Joker movie, you can help me with this. It is a clown lives matter protest.
And I know that, but if you don't shut up about it, you're gonna start a freaking firefight.
Well, that's not my intention. That is what it is. It is a clown lives... No. Okay, no, I'm ending this right now.
People can agree. You are going to start a firefight if you don't show up. Or shut up.
Alright, come on.
I can't talk.
Favorite DC supervillain?
Favorite DC supervillain? Oof.
Also, just real quick, Galactus is going to be the next Thanos. Just saying.
Well, of course he is. He's already in Fortnite.
Also, Galactus is going to make a better villain.
Obviously. The guy who played Thanos came out and said when his character got killed that have luck finding a better villain than me. We already freaking have Galactus.
Yeah.
Destroyer of worlds. That's way better than the Mad Titan.
I mean, Thanos had a good cause. He had a good cause. His entire planet...
Destroy half of the world? Wipe out half of the universe?
Because of what happened to his planet, but aside from that, hold on. Alright, favorite supervillain from DC?
Supervillain from DC.
Also, alternate universe villains count. Because it's very quiet. I can see the gears turning in your brain.
I'm thinking because I've got a few that I've narrowed. I've got a few that I've narrowed it down to.
All right.
I've got like 3 options.
All right.
Edward Enigma / the Riddler, Scarecrow, or Ra's al Ghul / Ra's al Ghul, whichever one you like to say.
All of those are Batman villains.
Well, not just Batman villains either.
It's like me saying, "Oh yeah, I like Batman. My favorite villain's the terrorists." No. Which terrorists? Because there was the Mandarin, and then there was also ones that kidnapped.
Mandarin's Marvel.
I said Iron Man.
Oh, right.
No,
you said Batman.
No,
I heard you say Batman.
Everybody.
Hold on. Third hand on this. Did he or did he not say Batman?
I said Iron Man.
I heard him say Batman. Did you hear him say Batman?
I did not.
They cannot hear the marbles jiggling. You've got to say something.
She said yes. All right, come on. In Iron Man, that's like saying that all your favorite supervillains are from Batman is like saying that like Marvel, my favorite villain is the Terror. Well, The terrorists. Which ones, though?
well-
which ones? The Mandarin or the ones that kidnapped him? That made him Iron Man?
The Mandarin wasn't actually a terrorist.
They were domestic terrorists.
He was an actor.
They were domestic terrorists, though, and that was the name of the group.
Domestic terrorists?
No, the name of the group was the Mandarin. Mandarin Orange.
And he was wearing green. I ate a leaf. No, seriously. School lunch the other day came with an apple in it, and mine had a leaf on it, so I ate the leaf because it has more nutrients than what was in the lunch.
Fair enough. But it's like that is like what that is it that just saying that
Well,
it's like a broad statement like saying your favorite Iron Man villain is the terrorists.
well,
Which is not my opinion, by the way. My favorite Iron Man villain was from Iron Man 3. Or Iron Man 1. The main villain. The guy who stole Iron Man's suit.
oh, that guy.
I forget his name.
I do
He was
too.
the fat guy. Who sold-
Obadiah something.
Yeah, it was Obadiah something or other. He sold the suit to the terrorists. No, he sold weapons to the terrorists and then killed the main terrorist. With, what was it, cyanide or icin?
Something like that.
I know he did it to Pepper.
Obadiah Stane.
He was a stain when Iron Man dropped him. It's probably too late to say this, but spoiler alert.
The movie came out in 2003.
I hadn't seen it before that, okay? He was a stain, though. He got dropped.
Obadiah Stane, also known as Ironmonger.
Ironmonger?
Sometimes known as Metalmonger,
That
is a
is the-
recurring
that is-
antagonist of the Marvel Cinematic Universe,
That is-
serving as the main antagonist in the 2008 Marvel film Iron Man and posthumous antagonist in the 2019 film Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Metalmonger?
Metalmonger.
That is the dumbest name. That's like Iron Patriot.
It's not that dumb.
Yes, it is. War Machine's a lot better. Like, I am Iron Patriot. Oh yeah, where's your little shield? Great Captain America knockoff.
I'm just
War Machine is so much better.
just to make this clear, I'm the one doing all the research here.
Yeah, because you won't let me touch the freaking computer.
I need it for research.
What research? Your secret tabs?
You said you weren't going to talk about that.
Alright.
No, but you didn't know his name, and I told you it's Obadiah something.
Obadiah Stane, because he was a stain after Iron Man dropped him from like 80,000 feet. He was the height of a Boeing 747. In where they fly.
I know.
You
I'm
look
not.
confused.
I know, but I was just like, they were the height of Stark Tower, Stark Industries.
No, they were not.
What was that building in the background then?
I don't. They were flying at the same height, a Boeing 747 airliner, the same ones that.
No, you know what? They were originally fighting on top of Iron Man's what do you even call that?
Compound.
No, where he
His
lives.
gulag.
His I don't even know what you call it. But
His
it's
abode.
Where it is. Yes, his abode.
His Adobe. That's what popped through my mind. He's Adobe.
They were both originally fighting on top of his abode, and they flew up in the air, and Iron Man got the upper hand and dropped him at like precisely 20 feet higher than his abode. That's not the height of a Boeing 747.
Yes, it is. They were higher than that. That was the height that Iron Man's suit started to freeze. Remember? In the first movie where Iron Man's suit started to freeze because he got too high? He's like in the clouds. He took him up there so that he could not move the suit, so he could not fight back.
That's kind of trippy.
What? You need to stop taking drugs. What is that? So for people, it's a picture of a Boeing 747 jumbo jet with two kids standing next to it. Just it's like in air. They're like, woo!
It's almost like they're hanging on to your life. The terrorist.
The terrorists chained them to the plane. Help us, Iron Man! Help us! I can't. My suit can't go that high. Help us!
Like they're climbing a rock wall.
It's like, Thor, help us! I'm sorry, my hammer can't fly that fast. Hulk! Hulk smash! No, Hulk! Captain America, save us! Shield, go! Oh dear Jesus, I cut them in half.
Batman. All right, let me go make some rocket boots.
It's like 4 hours later.
Help us, Ghostbusters.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ah! My skin is melting.
No, it's almost like, it's his face on the side of the plane. No, do you see that?
I do. What is that? Is it like a cone head?
How do you zoom in? Double click? No.
Good, you now have a virus.
Oh no, I'm liking all the
All right, hold on. So funny story.
Here we go.
Funny story. I used to do this thing called Florida Virtual, and so something you could do was you could physically take the photos of your teachers and save them and make them your wallpapers. So guess who I had as my Chromebook wallpaper for like 3 years?
His substitute Florida virtual teacher.
Yes.
In fact, if it weren't for that one anime background that you have now, it would still be your background, wouldn't it?
Yeah? Wait a minute. What is my background even?
I think
It might be... I think it's Death Note. Probably Death Note, yeah. Anyways, alright, back to...
they're going to be wondering what Death Note is, and they're going to look it up.
If you don't know what Death Note is, you don't have a life.
A lot of people don't know what Death Note is because they're too busy listening to pop songs.
Alright, anyways, back to the title at hand. My favorite Marvel villain...
Well, my favorite DC villain, it's so diverse, the DC universe. They've got so many
Diverse? That's what you want to call it?
Shut up. They've got so many villains that they used
They have like
once.
5.
Huh?
They have like 5.
Villains? No.
5 major villains. There's the Joker. There's Lex Luthor. There's Doomsday. That's 3. There's the Nazis.
Again, that's Marvel.
No. Wonder Woman fought Nazis.
Yes,
Did she not?
but that was once. Those aren't main.
Fine, I'll take the Nazis off the list.
So, what do you got so far? Lex Luthor, Joker, and... Doomsday? Well, Solomon Grundy.
That's not really main villain.
Harley Quinn.
That's a sidekick. In more ways than one.
Exactly. She's Robin.
She's Robin, and she's the Joker's little girlfriend. Oh, hold on. This just came to me. If the Joker physically broke Harley's mind, how did she divert to Batman's side?
I don't know. The Joker.
Isn't
by
she
the
the one
by
who
the
sang
way,
the song,
by the way.
Do you want to kill the Batman?
Yes, but by the way, Joker is like 50. Harley Quinn is like 32.
Since when?
Joker is like 50.
Maybe was it Jared something or other?
Jared Leto.
Yeah. I know he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Didn't he die from like brain injuries or something?
What do you mean? Like Jared Leto as an actor?
Yes, he died. Like a few years after the movie.
Oh, it's not 2 O's?
No, how did he die?
Or 2 T's,
Jesus.
I mean. He's not dead.
Yes, he is.
Jared Leto?
The guy who played Joker, the good Joker.
In Suicide Squad?
No. That Joker's not Joker. That's a rap dude.
Heath Ledger?
Yes, that dude. He's dead.
Yeah.
He was the same. That was the Joker that said, "Hey, punch me," or no, it was hit me. He actually meant that. He wanted the guy playing Batman to hit him.
He got 2008.
He got so far into the mindset that he was not acting when he said, "Hit me." He was the best Joker.
I don't like him.
I'm sorry.
I don't like him. He got addicted to pain meds and overdosed.
So? That's what happens to a lot of actors.
I don't like him. He went Hollywood, got into pain meds, and overdosed. I don't like him.
That happens to a lot of people. Heck, that guy from Iron Fist, he's addicted to pain meds. I miss Iron Fist.
Here we go.
Sorry, man. Iron Fist is my favorite superhero for one reason. He's basically a monk from D&D. That is what he is. Nobody can change my mind. I'm going to make a D&D character who is a monk named Iron Fist. Or it's something the Iron Fist. Because nobody can tell me otherwise.
The TV show, the original Marvel character. I want the comics.
Well, the Iron Fist TV show is good.
Yes, it is good, but I liked Iron Fist when he was in that Spider-Man TV show.
That wasn't real Iron Fist.
This Iron Fist.
What?
A good one.
What was that one dude in that TV show? They call him like Buckethead or something. You don't remember that? Spider-Man called him Buckethead. Oh, what was he? Who was he? He looked like Shredder from the Ninja Turtles.
Trying to do research on it. Oh, this guy.
What is he? Yes. He
I loved him. Nova.
does he or does he not look like Shredder?
Kinda.
No, he looks like Shredder with the paint.
This was the show that I watched. It had Nova, or
That's White Wolf.
Nova,
That's White Wolf.
White Wolf, Spider-Man, Nova, some dude, and Iron Fist, and that in his perspective, that's Captain America, and then there's Captain Buckethead. Oh, it's a GIF. Or GIF.
Oh, it's GIF.
I know, it's GIF. I just did that.
Anyways, back to...
It was Ultimate Spider-Man, and it was on Disney XD, and I loved it.
Yes.
There was a
He looks
Nightmare.
He looks like Shredder if he went through like a painting machine, like to give your car a new paint job. That is Shredder with a new paint job.
What did I just say? Ultimate Spider-Man. Ultimate Spider-Man cast.
So are we gonna get into like ranting to each other?
In just a minute.
By the way, Joe.
Holy!
What?
Drake voiced Spider-Man in that movie?
What?
Drake. From Drake and Josh.
Jeez, are you serious? Danny Rand, that's Iron Fist. I know this because Danny Rand is awesome.
I think Danny
Greg Kipes? Is that Greg Kipes or Dreg Sipes? Or Dreg Gipes?
Stan Lee was in it.
Of course, Stan Lee is in everything. Stan Lee will continue to be in everything, or else I'm gonna riot. I'm going to burn down the Marvel building.
Juggernaut was in it. Loki was in it.
All right,
Hulk was in it.
Hulk?
Iron Man was in it.
Yeah, Hulk was in it. Dum Dum.
Thor was
Cement Head. What?
She was in that.
Oh yeah, she was. Remember that that Jesse crossover with Ultimate Spider-Man? Do you not remember that?
I'll have to look that up. I was like 5 when I watched
He was
this.
like he was laughing because he did not realize Sky Jackson was in the Ultimate Spider-Man, but she was. There was a Jesse crossover with the Ultimate
Oh.
Spider-Man. Yes. Remember?
I'm watching the video.
No, don't. Not yet.
I need to.
Save it for later, like you
Okay.
do with most things.
It's not going to be copyrighted.
Yes, it will. Just
It's Disney XD.
Disney's like the biggest company ever.
Disney XD. We're going to get 2 views on this. Mom and Daddy.
Just save it for later. Just trust me. It's a decent episode. Though it was just Spider-Man. Danny Rand was
Yeah.
not in that. Unfortunately, that would have made it like 10 times better.
So Drake Bell was Spider-Man. Greg Sipes was.
I knew I
Danny
recognized
Rand.
Spider-Man's voice.
Drake Bell was Spider-Man. Greg Kipes was Iron Fist. Logan Miller, great guy, was Nova. Caitlin Taylor Love was White Tiger.
White Tiger, what? I guess that does make sense. There's also a character called White Wolf, but
That's somewhere else.
you know that
along the
meme?
lines.
Black Panther, why no White Panther? There is actually White Panther. Its name's White Wolf. So shut up.
Who's the other one? I want to know what the dude is. There's Nick Fury. This guy, OG Banks.
Nah. Oh,
He was in this.
I think that was Cyborg.
It's
Maybe.
DC. So I believe it's
I
DC.
don't know.
This show started in 2012.
I want to just talk about this. There was a Mutants comic book. I don't remember if it's DC or Marvel or what, but one of the main cast is the more she drank, the stronger she got. So
Okay,
basically,
OG
she got drunk in rage.
Hold on. OG Banks, Miles Morales, Spider-Man.
Also, she died saving a boy band called Boys R Us. So
Harry Osborn. Nope. Really?
what?
Timmy Turner played Mary Jane in that. As in the actor who played Timmy Turner. Voiced.
I believe it. I believe it.
He played Mary Jane.
Sorry, it cut out. All right, let's talk about. Well, so let's talk about Into the Spider-Verse real quick. The Into the Spider-Verse, from what I've heard, is a good movie, and I'm sure it is. But there are a few factors that make this movie a complete monstrosity. One, it has been determined by every time traveling movie and every other dimension movie that if you touch yourself in an alternate dimension, you merge and your universe explodes. Okay. It's interesting to me because, well, one, Spider Anime. That's not her name. Her name's like Penny Parker or something. Spider Anime is not. It's not good. Spider Ham, I've heard it's hilarious, but anyways, we never got to talk about my favorite supervillain.
Just a minute.
I like Tombstone. You don't know who that is, do you?
I do.
He's basically a Spider-Man villain. He's immune to everything. But anyways, you want to talk about your favorite superhero?
Sure.
Also, hold on, before you do that, side rant. If you have Disney Plus, go on and look up Spider-Girl and tell me it doesn't look like she's looking down with her legs in like a V position. It looks like this. She's looking down at you.
We're gonna be called sexist.
No, we're not, because that's what it looks like.
I know it's what it looks like, but
I know it's supposed to be her,
can't-
like, flying down, but that's not what it looks like. It looks like she has her legs in, like, a V position and she's looking down at you. And that's...
Well, you were talking and I was getting bored of it.
Okay,
Baby
anyways.
Jeopardy music.
But Tombstone is my favorite. Stop.
Stop. You're gonna close my.
Tombstone is my favorite Marvel villain.
Oh, that's right.
Tombstone is my favorite Marvel villain because he's basically invincible. Anyway, alright. Tell us about your favorite superhero.
I said favorite superhero for DC.
I had to delete that section.
Well, my favorite DC superhero is the most OP DC superhero, in my opinion. Dr. Fate. Any of you guys who have heard of him, and don't lie to me, tweet to him at whatever, put it somewhere.
I'm not putting it somewhere.
Tweet to him about how you know Dr. Fate, and the next time we make one of these, we'll shout you out.
No, it won't.
Well, you're being completely honest, aren't you?
Yeah?
I'll shout you out.
No, you
somehow.
won't. I think our next debate's gonna be, I don't know, what's something we have a opposing
Disagreement
opinion
on?
on.
Well, we'll think of it later.
I'm sure we'll have a fight.
Something will come up.
I'm sure we'll have a fight or something. Anyways, let's get to the debate section, honestly.
I told you my favorite DC superhero, favorite Marvel superhero. When I was younger, my favorite Marvel superhero was Spider-Man.
Of course, that was everybody's favorite superhero.
I still...
Everybody thought that Batman and Spider-Man were like best friends.
No.
Yes, everybody did. Ask any kid if Spider-Man and Batman know each other, and they'll tell you, yeah, they're best friends.
No, obviously, I met a kid one time. He was on the recess field, and he had a Spider-Man action figure and a Batman action figure. And he was actually reenacting scenes from comic books. Kid's the coolest guy I ever met. He dressed up as Thomas the Train for Halloween.
That's my kind of kid. No, you know what? That's going to be my next Halloween idea. I'm dressing up as Thomas the Tank Engine.
What are you gonna do? Crawl on the floor and scare the dog? Whoops, we don't have a dog.
Crawl on the floor, scare the bear outside. Choo choo, mother fricker.
Thomas
What's that thing?
Thomas had never seen such bear crap before. Thomas had never seen such a furry mound before. Visible confusion.
And
My favorite Marvel superhero.
it's Deadpool. Just be honest.
No.
Deadpool's not a superhero. He's an anti-hero.
I like X-Men. I like...
Which one?
What do you mean?
Which one?
I like Cyclops, Storm.
Of course you do. I like Havoc. Havoc's cool.
I like Magneto.
Of course you
That's a
do.
villain, though.
Of course you do.
I like what's that guy who can't go out into the sunlight? No, that's not him. What's the guy that's been asleep for 500 years?
Phoenix? Dark Phoenix?
No, that's the name of the movie he's in. X-Men.
What?
Eric Lensher. Oh, Magneto.
Remember, Magneto was a Nazi.
X-Men.
Oh god, he's gonna get canceled now because he's a Nazi.
Apocalypse? That might be him. I'll just go ahead and put that in there. Oh, I forgot to copy it.
You cement head. So,
It's so much easier to copy and paste.
let's talk about this.
It brought me up the definition.
The dictionary definition of apocalypse.
There you go.
In
Inshabaner. Inshabaner.
Whoa, is that how you pronounce it? No, it's Insabaner.
We're about to summon a demon. Insabaner. Insabaner.
Summoned me? Oh, you're just talking about a decent Marvel character? Dang it, nobody wants Insabaner anymore.
No, that's the guy who's been asleep for 50 years. 500 years, something like that. 50,000 years, whatever. That guy.
He looks like Thanos.
The guy with the dreadlocks.
He looks like Thanos.
Those are dreadlocks, right? Focus. Focus.
He looks.
Freaking focus.
Also, side rant. What was it? Rowan.
Roman, the accuser.
Whatever his name is, he's just dollar store Darth Vader.
Oh, there's Storm next to him. That's Storm.
Apparently.
Who's that one?
Dark Phoenix? Maybe? X-Men Apocalypse is almost as bad as... Batman vs. Superman was horrible, though. Just
The
because
movie
Batman
where they
won.
killed off Superman. What?
It's because Batman won. He cheated. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Batman cheated.
Batman's superpower is cool technology. He used cool technology to take out Superman.
Just because Batman's daddy was rich doesn't make him a superhero.
Superman uses his superpowers. How is that not cheating? He made a suit infused with kryptonite and a spear that had a kryptonite tip just so he could weaken Superman. Never killed him.
Batman's the guy who picked a fight with the Man of Steel.
Actually, you haven't seen the movie, which, good.
He's the one who picked the fight. He's the guy who Superman walked up to and was like, "I'm gonna fight you," and Batman's like, "Yes, 1v1 me behind the school tomorrow morning." Any normal person would run away in terror. Because have you seen that video where it's like, what would happen if Superman punched you? You'd be turned into just a cloud of red mist.
Honestly, why would they stop fighting just because their moms have the same first name?
Martha. Why would you say that name?
No, I saw a meme where they were trying to summon Batman to get a kryptonite spear, and he just yelled out Martha. And Batman came in with his suit and is broken off the side with the eye, and he comes in, "Why did you say that name?" And then he takes the spear and he yells, "Why did you take my spear?" And he disappears.
It's like, what? Superman's mom was a Kryptonian. Why would her name be Martha? Why?
I'm trying to figure out how they got into a fight.
So let's just get to the rant section. Marvel is better than DC.
Mm-mm.
Yes, it is.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
At least Marvel.
I'm a firm believer that says that Marvel has more storyline in their movies,
Which is good.
while DC has more action, which is better.
Since when?
DC is the one with all the explosions everywhere. You turn a corner, explosion. You turn back, explosion.
Okay,
You go into.
it's
you
not a
run,
Michael
you
Bay
run,
movie.
You run straight first into a wall, break your nose, explosion, blood.
It's not a
I went and watched the Jason Momoa Aquaman movie with my best friend.
Okay, Jason Momoa is a god, but whatever.
Everywhere.
Also,
Explosion. His mom fell asleep in the movie theater and got woken up by what? An explosion. Underwater.
ain't you that fish boy? I'm the fish man. Sorry, the recording keeps stopping. I don't know why. Anyways, am I the only one that can envision Jason Momoa jumping out of the water like a dolphin, making dolphin noises?
Arf, arf, arf,
That's a seal!
Well, seals do it too.
No, they don't. Seals go like this. I said Samil. What's a Samil? What is a Samil? Is it a sea meal? Sea lions go like this.
But apparently the physics weren't working because Aquaman and whatever his brother, sister, whoever name was, they weren't wading through the water to get to each other.
They were. This is a green screen.
They were doing the running. They were doing the Running Man at each other.
That's why you grab onto a shark fin and rush.
No, and then when they hit each other, it wasn't like always slow motion, but then slow motion would be like.
If you were to punch somebody underwater, it'd be like.
And by that time, they would have moved out of the way.
Yeah. If you didn't see that, I was going real slow with my fist, and I hit him.
And then I dodged it.
Yeah, you dodged it. It's my firm belief that Aquaman is a rather useless superhero. That's an agreement. Because what can Aquaman do? I can whisper to fish.
No.
I bring the fish to my bedroom and whisper sweet nothings in their ear.
Hold on. I'm about to go through some nostalgia here. Superman, what are your powers? Oh, I'm cool. I can fly. I can stop a train. I'm as fast as a speeding bullet. I can draw my name in the snow. Except I don't use pee. I use lasers. But
Flash,
what can you do? I can run really fast. Aquaman, what can you do? I can whisper to fish.
I can whisper to fish. That's all he can do. He can whisper sweet nothings to fish. That's useful if you have a fish girlfriend.
I can talk to fish.
It's useful if your girlfriend's a fish.
I can run fast.
Alright, favorite Guardian of the Galaxy.
Seriously? I played you for 3 years, and you made me log in or sign up. I don't even remember my stuff. Well, that's going on in my contacts.
Alright, favorite Guardian of the Galaxy, go.
Vin Diesel.
Groot? Vin Diesel played Groot!
Hold on. I need to algebra calculator this up.
How many lines did Vin Diesel have when he was playing Groot? See, I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. We are Groot. I am Groot. 5 lines.
Yeah, sure. I'll write a problem. Where's your Vin Diesel option? Bye. No.
Vin Diesel is bye. Have you seen Vin Diesel out in like interviews where he's out in the open and not on a script?
Home in Florida.
Oh goody. Have you seen him without like a script? He's so awkward.
Alright, let's see. Infinity
Where's the war button?
times. Alright, where's the weirdest looking one for Groot?
That kind of looks like a that looks like a face.
What's the eye mean?
Huh?
The eye.
I don't know. I'm
What's
not that.
the upside down and the right side up you mean?
I think it's a parabola.
Huh?
A quadratic function.
Quadratic function. And did you say arugula?
Parabola.
I'm pretty sure That's the thing that hangs down in the back of your throat.
It's uvula. When did we get to talk about math?
Because I logged into Mathway Algebra Calculator to see Vin Diesel and Groot.
Equals does not compute.
Hold on, I'll actually do it this time.
Vin Diesel times Groot equals does not
No, I don't want
compute.
fraction.
Self-destruct sequence active.
There, here we go.
I'm
There we go.
Spider-Man.
There we go.
Wait. I have something to say. I'm Batman.
There we go.
I'm Batman.
There we go. So there's Vin Diesel. There's Vin Diesel divided by Groot, and there's the answer.
Undefined. Wait. Are you saying Groot and Vin Diesel are both 0? You sure Groot's like a million pieces of vine getting like glued together?
Listen here. I had to make it funny.
Vin Diesel's just awkward. Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel is just a piece of skin. I'm so sorry. Why am I
Vin Diesel is gonna pummel you.
like to see him try? I could take Vin Diesel. No, I could not. I promise I can't.
You can pummel that?
He's got man cheats.
Shut up. You're Sir Flabbier.
I'm sorry, Vin Diesel. I'm so sorry. No,
He's not watching. What is he doing here?
What?
I think he's having a seizure.
Like this?
Is that pro-life? No, not pro-life. For life?
That makes okay. Vin Diesel, I am so sorry. No disrespect if you see this. I'm so sorry.
Is he having a seizure there? 4 fingers and his hand. I put up 4 fingers and his hand. How does he even do that? My left hand has my thumb on this. He's an alien. Oh, wait.
You dumb.
Yeah, okay. And then I don't understand.
Does not compute.
No, look at this. Because he's got his one hand facing
Like this, you cement head.
See, that's the front of his hand, that's the back of his hand. 2 separate hands. But his is on the top. Why is his on the top? Why does his thumb go in on the top?
Yours doesn't?
No.
You're doing it wrong. Other hands. You have 2 hands for a reason.
He's got his fingers so separated, and his thumb is just dangling down. And then his... Wah!
We sound like we're drunk, and I promise we're not.
No, I would get down and dirty with that.
Okay, no more.
No. What is floot?
That's blunt.
Oh.
Are you
I thought it was-
dyslexic?
Maybe.
Flunt.
I thought it was German.
What?
No, Scandinavian.
This entire section has nothing to do with Marvel or DC. That's what this video is supposed to be about.
Vin Diesel, the latest magazine said that Vin Diesel hit Cardi B across the teats. Like, fist, across the teats.
Okay, no more. None.
Alright.
Let's talk about Marvel.
Yeah, this whole thing has just been Sonic, Vin Diesel,
And Cardi B punching.
Cardi B, assault on Cardi B, which she deserves it. And
No, she doesn't. Nobody deserves to get hit. Except you. You're fixing to get hit.
But this thing has been like 1% Marvel versus DC, 99% absolute nonsense because we're drunk idiots.
Okay, so first thought. Have you ever heard of Joe Fixit? And no, it's not Fix-It Felix's fat cousin. It's Grey Hulk. Isn't that the Fat Hulk?
Grey Hulk exists for the reason that comic books couldn't print green.
No, there's actually a Grey Hulk.
Yes, but Grey Hulk became a thing for the solid purpose that comic books couldn't produce green, and the first Hulk comics came out, instead of him being green, he was gray.
Alright, whatever. Anyways.
Looks like Bizarro.
You look like Bizarro.
No, seriously, look. He looks like Bizarro.
Yeah. And what?
I'll pull you up a side by side.
Danny DeVito needs to be the next Wolverine. Just me? Nobody else agrees?
I think so too.
Danny DeVito is
A god.
a Lord and Savior. A moment of your time to talk about our Lord and Savior Danny DeVito.
People would slam the door in your face so fast.
It's like you walk up to a Mormon church, you knock on the door. Oh, yes. A moment of your time to talk about our Lord and Savior. Oh, here comes Jesus. Danny DeVito. What? Yeah, it's a moment of your time to talk. Okay, guess to try. I'll try the next. Ha ha ha. I see it.
It's Grey Hulk. Sorry.
I see it. I do see it. Why do I see it? Also, all I can think about now is how much Sonic looks like Joker.
You tell me.
Alright, hold on. Let's talk about the Joker movie real quick.
Again.
Like the newest one. Yes, again.
We've already talked about that once if you're just tuning in.
So, let's just... So, spoiler alert, if you were planning on seeing the Joker movie, which, let's be honest, you're not.
Because it's not in theaters no more. Too
and it's awful.
sadistic.
So, basically, Joker is... What was his actual name in the movie?
What?
I don't remember. What are you doing? Why are you looking at Lego sets?
Because I'm bored.
Alright, so...
I think his name was... yes, give me that one. Load. Now focus. Jacqueline Phoenix.
Right there. He basically becomes a clown. He has this weird disorder.
Sorry. Jacqueline. Because he's French.
He has this weird disorder where he laughs all the time. It's actually a real disorder. Look it up.
And if I ever get that, I want to be one of the laughy ones.
It's not... Never mind. And basically, he gets the crap beaten out of him by local teenagers, I think. And one of his friends gives him a gun, and during him performing at like a children's hospital, the gun falls out of his pockets. And he gets fired from his job as a clown, yet he still wears a clown makeup for some reason.
And then he goes on a talk show and shoots the host.
That comes at the end. And
I like to think that DC Jimmy Fallon is just somewhere not even mopped off the wall yet.
And basically in between he starts a Clown Lives Matter protest where everybody dresses up like clowns and starts... Alright, sorry, my recording cut out. Anyways, they got stopped at the Clown Lives Matter protest.
No, it didn't.
Anyways, so the Joker guy shoots his favorite talk show host in the back of the head, side of the head, because he called his favorite because his favorite thing called him a clown, and then he shoots Batman's parents, basically becoming the new Joe Chill, which is not canon. I hate saying this because it's not canon.
But apparently, that Joker is supposed to is like a god brother to Bruce Wayne. And that's canon.
No, it's not. The Joker movie isn't canon anymore.
It's not.
No.
Frick.
And besides, they actually proved that was wrong. That his
Did
mother
they?
was lying to him.
Okay.
Don't ask how I know all this. I've not watched that movie. I refuse to watch that movie. It's like how I refuse to watch Batman vs. Superman.
You know that the Disney movies have a bigger death toll than the whole Saw series. In fact, Mulan in general has more deaths than the Joker movie.
The Joker movie has like 5.
Mm-mm. If you actually do side by side counting every dead body, you'll end up with like 200. And Mulan killed all of them Mongolians.
Maybe? Didn't they shoot?
The Huns.
Yeah, because let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
Is that all you know?
Tranquil?
Tranquilize
Stop,
the forest,
stop.
and you can bet before we're through, Mr. I'll
Stop.
make a man out of you. I purposefully voice cracked for that.
Yep. Anyways, that's an interesting fact I did not need to know. Enough, please.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
No, you're not.
Death toll
So,
of Mulan movie.
I have a question for all of you that end up watching this. It's just like one. What's your favorite Marvel and DC superhero?
That's the live action. Did I ask for the live action? Did I?
Favorite Marvel and DC superhero and supervillain.
It auto-corrected.
Also, let's just talk about this for a minute because we watched Guardians of the Galaxy today. There's there's 5 Infinity Stones on the Infinity Gauntlet? 6.
Idiot.
There's actually 7 Infinity Stones.
Because the ego.
Ego Stone, which is lost on a planet somewhere. It's probably on Ego. Stop! No more.
Hey, my research.
Is that what you're calling it now?
Yeah, definitely not my secret link.
Alright, anyways.
By the way, I've got a bookmark of Rickroll.
Ego Stone is a white stone. Yes, look it up. Look it up. Look up the Ego Stone.
Thank you for that.
It is like a white. It's more like a. Have you ever seen like? Stop it. Have you ever seen like a coconut, pineapple popsicle? Like that off-white color. That's what the Ego Stone is. And I beg of you, look up the Ego Stone. What?
It's red.
No, it's not.
Ego Stone.
That's. You know what? Never mind. If Captain Marvel says she has an Infinity Stone, Captain Marvel has an Infinity Stone. Also, Captain Marvel used to be a boy. I just thought I'd say that.
Oh, here we go. Space, mind, soul, reality, time, power, ego.
Ego's an off-white.
Okay. See. Okay, first of all, that is all out of whack.
Yes, it is. No, that's right. Wait, no.
Power, space, time, mind, soul, reality, ego.
Well, they got ego right. Ego's an off-white. I guess
whoever done this was drunk out of their mind.
Or never watches Marvel. Anyways, so anything else we should talk about?
Here we go.
What?
Who's that? Captain frickin' Marvel.
You spit all over me.
You're welcome.
Anyways, so is there anything else we should talk about?
Yeah.
Stop it!
No, I don't think so.
No?
Mm-mm. Your phone charger is like the color a squid makes when it dies.
All right. Well, I guess that's the end of this video, guys. If you like this and want to see more debates with my brother,
This wasn't a debate. This was a drunken flurry of funniness.
you know, you have a point. If you want to see another drunken slur of funniness with my brother Ostrich, that's his name.
Voracious.
That's not a word.
Ostrich. Voracious is to a word. See, I've got 5% left, but I'll die looking up voracious.
I'm pretty sure vor's a kink.
Yes, it is. How do you spell it? Here you go. It auto-corrects it. Voracious. Voracious means wanting or devouring great quantities of food.
You said quantity.
I know.
Anyways, if you want to see more of this, leave a like.
So, voracious ostrich means very hungry ostrich.
All right.
Loosely translated to nom 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 nom.
If you want to see more of this, leave a like, please.
Australia fought a war against their own national bird.
If you want to see more of this, leave a like, leave a comment, tell us what you want us to talk about next, and we'll do it.
Deet deet deet.
See ya. Bye.